Hello. Hello, everyone. Got a beautiful sunrise this morning. And, we're here for, day 2. Whoops. Wrong button. Alright. Get, started. In between, episodes, I ended up cleaning out that ravine and got a whopping whole lot of copper. A lot of copper, and there's still more. We're not gonna need copper. I only got 7 iron, unfortunately, not a ton. Um, but I also ended up organizing what I found in last episode. Got our Pokemon supplies, some farming supplies, and then obviously those are our Minecraft like miscellaneous. And I have a few plants today. Grabbing these shears because we're gonna be harvesting some of these apricorn trees on the way to the gym. But my main goal is to tackle that gym leader. We're gonna have to find him first and level up our Pokemon along the way. I think it's gonna be pretty fun, and maybe we'll find some cool encounters. I'm not sure exactly what I'm looking to build for the team, but you know, we'll just go with the flow. With Bebe here. I was curious what guy. He had no model on the map overhead. So, in between episodes, I also checked out Glammeow's moveset, which I didn't go over in last episode. But here it is. We've got Fury Swipes, Fade Attack, Hypnosis, and Fake Out. And this is actually huge. This Hypnosis move, we're actually going to hold on to for a while. And that Glammeow is going to be pretty valuable in helping us grow our team. Gonna have to find the south, actually. So we're going to be... Oh, actually, I need to head north. I'm going to head northwest. This direction. I also found out that our level cap for this gym leader is going to be level 25. You can see in the top left corner, which is actually a lot higher than I believed it was going to be. It is pretty cool. That Glammeow is going to be able to be usable, and yeah. I'm going to get Beam out here and start training him. Oh, before I forget, no comments, unfortunately, for any suggestions on the Glammeow's name, but I came up with an idea because I was like, hey, we got 4 subscribers, a whole whopping 4. So we're gonna name this Glammeow 4. For our first episode of the series, and he'll join us on this journey. That'll be a cool name. I'm gonna be careful still with the battles that I take. I think the Totodile could take this Sawaddle. I don't know why. I'm not bothering right now. He's plenty strong. Sorry. Got him to flinch. That's a good thing about the Fake Out move, is that we'll be able to take out the Glammeow, lower their health immediately, make them flinch, and then use Hypnosis to make them fall asleep. We might have to set up our Pokeball farm sooner than later, and we can get a stock of those Dream Balls. Get some easy catches out of the way. Might as well collect any resources. I'm not entirely sure everything that I need, but I know for sure that I definitely am gonna need a bunch. That guy looks cool. I wonder how far the gym is. I'm not entirely sure if it's within like 1,000 blocks of 0, 0 or how exactly the system works. We're gonna just keep heading on this like northwest direction. Probably head as well. We're also looking for a tree. It's gonna be a blue tree. I forget the name of them, but we'll want to collect them because it'll be pretty valuable. Combies are also gonna be a part of that process. It's gonna be for our food farm actually. So let's catch this combee. Use that fake out right off the bat, like I was telling you guys. And now hypnosis. And even though we don't have the dream balls, I think it does increase the chance of a successful catch regardless. Oh my goodness, there's a blue tree. Awesome. So I'm not really interested in keeping these combies as a part of the team, so we're actually just going to store them in the box for now. But let's catch one more. How about that? Let's just go straight to a hypnosis. I don't think he's going to survive a hit. Alright, one more time. Oh. This time he fell to the ground. And then we'll also collect this. Okay. See if we can get any saplings. Nice. First try. So there's our 2 combee. We'll eventually produce our... There's one. Produce some honey so we can make some focus snacks. It's a cool new thing about part of the 1.7 update. And I want to get prepared early for it. We're definitely going to make an awesome farm. Alright, Glamia, let's go. I think 2 combies is going to be more than start off. I don't want to fill up my... Oh, there's an apricorn. So, cool thing with the apricorns that I learned in between episodes is that you can take an apricorn and without the seed... Oh, maybe you do need the seed. I guess not. Maybe that was a separate additional mod. I'll have to add it if I can find it. But we'll need to place the seeds onto the leaves and then create like a reproducing platform. So my idea was that we collect a bunch of these leaves. And any apricorns, of course. But just not near the base because they're not going to matter as much. Out here, I can use the leaves for my own farm back at home. Alright, let's get rid of those oak leaves. Put the resources in our backpack. I did organize our backpack. Some valuable items that we can use, stat boosting, and actually the scope lens, which I'm going to throw onto Beam for now, because increased critical hits doesn't sound too bad. Go, man. We definitely got to level up our guy along the way. Can't get too sidetracked on this farming quest. Training is our main goal. We definitely want to train. Ooh. He thought he could blend in. That was impressive. He could bite through a tree. Hopefully, another goal I have thought about with the series is we make some cool redstone inventions. Maybe we automate some processes along the way. I haven't messed around with redstone too much, and I think that it could be another cool side thing that we can dig our toes into along the way. And you know what? Actually, let's see. Level 19, that little guy. Holy moly. Still trying to be careful. Beam is close to evolving though, so let's push that extra little distance. Ooh, one shot. Nice. Another important aspect of this training is the items that Pokemon can drop. So, as you saw in last episode, some of them were dropping food, very basic items, though I'm sure specific Pokemon are gonna drop with increasing value. I think a good idea here might be to make a boat. We'll travel a little bit faster, and it does look like there's water leading up to the gym, like it's a coastline gym. It might be a pretty cool terrain generator. Wow. Is this like a dirt igloo? I am going to rob this igloo, and I don't even have to craft a crafting table now for our boat. Get a nice flower pot. Why not? Is there a... I knew it. So I'm assuming there's gonna be a villager down here then. Wow. Look at that. Alrighty. Let's go back up to the surface. Oh my goodness. Do you guys see that in the top right of the map? There's another shiny. What is our luck? No way, guys. Look at that. Well, I see another potential friend onto our team. So it looks like that's a newer mechanic. I think they would sink back in the day. Pokemon that weren't water type. I don't even think it's worth risking attacking him at the moment. Let's see if we could just get a nice catch. I didn't think about it, but why not a dive ball? Nice and blue, matching his colors. And he's definitely submerged now. Three. Let's go, guys. Well, lo and behold, another shiny pal. I feel like this definitely has increased odds compared to maybe some like servers that I've played on, like playtested wise. I think maybe it might be because I'm the only person here. So maybe with the condensed spawns, it has an increased chance. Definitely not intentional, but I'm gonna take it. That is quite exciting. How about we try to take this guy out? Wow. That's a high level guy. I changed my mind. Good day, sir. Let's dump some more of this stuff into our bag. Things we just don't need right now. Can always organize later. Reduces bite time, boosts rarity bucket, and 2x shiny tames. Wow. That's pretty impressive. Alright, we're gonna keep heading northwest. Oh! I actually am gonna want to grab these guys as well. Some hardy grains. Oh! There's an aggressive Pokemon! Holy moly! We gotta get moving! Oh. Wow, I bet he didn't. Oh my goodness! Why is everyone so mad at me? Okay, so it looks like we ran into our first hostile group. We're gonna run away. Maybe the Bouffalant will protect me. That Krabby was not in a good mood. Wow, he is still chasing. What level is he? Oh my goodness! Well, that moon looks crazy. Please, please, please. We're just gonna try to outrun the Krabby, although I don't know if it's gonna be possible. So the boats look like they treat the Pokemon the same as other like mob entities, which is a good thing to know because I am going to abuse that now. We will definitely... Okay, I think I lost the Krabby, guys. The coast is clear. Let's grab ourselves another boat. Oh, looks like we can put those in our outbox. Light up the area a little bit. Alright. On the road again. Is this a sunken ship? Well, don't mind if I do. A Remoraid? Gotta be quick here. You guys ever hold your breath when you're in an underwater place like this? I probably should. Maybe it would make me... Okay. Does that work, though? Am I getting bubbles? Hey, it works, guys. I'm sorry that you have to deal with this for a minute. But that was awesome. New strategy. The torch strat. Ooh. A respiration. Let's actually throw that on. That'll help us breathe a bit longer. Okay, it looks like the treasure maps are always these little computers. Oh, we're pretty close to it. Okay, well, we're definitely gonna have to sidetrack and do that now. Might as well. It looks like we just gotta go southeast. Basically the opposite direction that we've been traveling. Oh, it's a dolphin. It looks like it's actually going to be along this weird coastline here. If you look at the map, there's this string of water. Like a half ravine. So it does look like the arrow is changed, so I can't use the same strategy I'm used to in vanilla, but hopefully we aren't searching forever. It's already pretty deep sand, holy moly. What do you guys think? Where could this possibly be? It looked like it was right here. Sand is a good resource to grab regardless, so I'm not too upset about spending some time to search for this. Although, I thought we would find it by now. There we go. Holy moly. This is a little overwhelming. It looks like there's no backpacks spots. Can I probably just do this? It could probably just be accessed still, yeah. Let's just grab what we can. We got our first diamonds. Throw some dive balls in there, heal balls. Wow, we're getting a lot of goodies today. I'm gonna leave this cooked cod and potion of water breathing. We're looking pretty loaded already on this journey to the gym battle. I feel like this has been more exploration and finding the cool things around our map rather than training our Pokemon, but at least it's moving good. I'm happy. Now that I'm talking about it, let's definitely find some, let's train. There's a Teddy Ursaring. Level way too high. Ow. Let's try to take the seat out. I have an idea. Where we switch and we train off that. Look at us. And I'm with a hypnosis. Only a 1-turn hypnosis, like a 0-turn hypnosis it looked like there. That was pretty interesting. I'm curious to see, wow. Did you guys see that animation for the Mega Drain? That was awesome. All right. Let's give some Glam Meow some healing. We do have those orange berries still. I do know that our first gym leader in Kanto is going to be Brock. So we do have the type advantage, at least with our starter. Look at that guy. Little ladybug. I don't really care to load up Glam Meow right now, but let's just get going. How about that? Let's at least reach the gym. Still northwest. It doesn't look like our dot has moved at all on that map, so we're just going to keep trudging along. Another idea, if we can find a cool guy to become a mount. Is that aggressive? He is aggressive, so Gyarados is aggressive. He is chasing us. Swims very slowly. There's just a mythical Pokemon in the water over there. I'm probably way too low of a level to even attempt. I'm not gonna bother. This is some vast ocean that we're crossing, it looks like. Brock lives on the other side of the sea. We're in a different region at the moment, guys. Because holy moly. It has even moved a little bit. Maybe we'll find an ocean temple out here. I'm curious if those have special spawns. Wow. We are quite literally in the middle of the ocean. Okay, let's move a little bit more north here. Maybe we'll get lucky. So I do know with this new update and the mounts involved that there's some different variations as well. So it'll be cool to see what kind of mount that Beam is going to turn into, if he even is capable of being one. So there's 3 different kinds of water versions. I know that some of them move like a boat, but some of them you can even dive underwater. We found a Mushroom Island. I wonder if there's special spawns on that. In vanilla Minecraft, the only thing that can spawn on Mushroom is a Mushroom cow. No mobs. Still have 0 movement. I'm not crazy. I do believe we have to move northwest. It does look like there's a structure on the island, though. Find out. Might as well explore a little bit and toss out this buried treasure map while we're at. longer run to it. This is good. Is that redstone? What are all these, Is this a mushroom mill tank? That is awesome. You guys think we should catch one of these guys? Oh, I did not realize how, high level you were. Let's see. This isn't looking good. I think I picked a fight with the wrong guy. Let's run, Glam Meow. They're a lower level. That is higher. There's like these little resource puddles. I wonder if there's something deeper underground. I really don't want finding right now. A mushroom mill tank. Are you reasonable level? No. Okay. We'll definitely return. This is an awesome little encounter. So there is some spawns on this island. I think Beam can take out this Paris. Oh, water type is not the move there. He's immune apparently to water type move. I was unaware of that. That's the case. We'll be able to take him out 2 bites. Not too bad. Good job. Grab some mushrooms. Looks like we're gonna want to use a antidote. There you go, buddy. Let's get back on the road. Parked our boat over here. Don't need that. On the road again. I'm not sure exactly how far this is. If it ends up being super far, I might have to make an edit here. So then we're not just looking at the vast ocean and listening to my voice. I'm sure that's not extremely entertaining. I'm really hoping that I see some reflection, so we might be. I think it's just seagrass. Still no luck. Well, there's an ocean temple over there. That we did find one. I see it on the minimap. I didn't know we lived on an island away from any close civilization. This is pretty interesting. Well, this would have been a good time to be prepared and actually have a mount that can move through the water at like a good speed. What is over there? Looks like another structure. I can always come back to those structures. I really want to find this gym. Okay, it looks like we've gone west enough. So now we have the northern bug. We just need to go straight forward. We will find Brock. Eventually. Maybe. I don't think he's over here, guys. I see another pirate ship, though. Oh, we're going too far east. I was hoping that we'd come across this coastal gym with nice and easy time. Unfortunately, it seems like we're traveling quite the distance. Thankfully, we do have that waystone right back near our home. And this island here just kind of looks like a hurdle. I'm gonna go around it, and then... maybe. This is wild. We are now, like, a few thousand blocks away from home. This definitely would have been a great episode to find him out. Oh my goodness, guys. Would you believe it? Right before nightfall, we found the first gym. There it is. Looks like a ruined nether portal. Got a structure over there. I think that's a relic tower. Those guys have the relic coin treasure chest, guys. Wow, it is a coastal. It is right on the coast. I was not joking. Look at that. We made it to Brock. Wonder what's inside here. Okay. That guy just wants to go sleep. You know what? Good idea, man. Let's go to sleep. Imagine this is how like a 7-Eleven worked, you know? The guy just, he sleeps in the 7-Eleven. Oh, he has no guide. Not want to talk to me. Fair, bro. Empty map. I wonder if that guy is pathing to the barrel. Maybe. Oh, is he pathing to? So I think we can't actually break those without it being bad. I do know that these guys are supposed to be giving me the maps, but it doesn't look like he's triggered onto this cartography table at all. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, he does not want to work. Well, hello, Brock. Oh. I did not press anything. He just wanted to fight, but we are jumping right into it, people. He protected himself on that first move. I'm seeing some good... Oh, wow. That was a lot of damage. There's been better days. He's seen better days, that's for sure. We're gonna use a little potion here. So we get that glass bottle back. Okay, so he took 22 damage from that hit, so I don't think he survives another one. But we're gonna risk it anyways. We probably shouldn't have risked it anyways. Let's put this guy with a fake out. He'll flinch. Oh, so Brock also has the healing potion. You're very well prepared, my friend. Okay, I have an idea. So we're just gonna forfeit. Oh, there, it looks like he finally... That's what he's supposed to look like. He also escaped somehow. But this is how we're gonna find each of the gyms. I think we can just fight him on repeat. Okay, good to know. Forfeit again, though. Great battle, Brock. So there's no waystones around here. I wonder, Beauty Cindy. Wow, why is everyone so strong and powerful? And I am so weak. We definitely have to end this video on a bang and defeat that gym. That's my main goal. Level 14, I think you can take him. Go beam. Fight that butterfly. These guys are really cool. They have a ton of different patterns. Maybe we'll have to collect the different patterns of some of the special. I want to evolve Beam just to boost all of his stats. Just the little bit that I think he'll be capable of moving first in battle. And I think we'll be able to sweep this, no problem. Alright. Please tell me that was enough. Alright. Everybody, let's watch. As he grows up. Amazing. Work and dedication. Well, I think Beam looks more than capable of taking on this gym now. Let's see if there's any new moves. Chip away. Yeah, that seems like a great addition. Alright, Beam. Attempt number 3, technically, here. Let's see this. Instantly withdraws into Cranidos. I don't think he's ready this time. So the speed falls with each Rock Tomb. I think that might have been what happened last time, but the critical hit comes in clutch. Does he tank another Rock Tomb? Oh, he sure does. One last water. I think that was his lead Pokemon, or the strongest on his team. So this Geodude might be no problem at all. Alright, Croconaut goes down. Let's give Psyduck a chance. We haven't really seen much action from him. Water Pulse is actually a crazy good move. 60 power. It one-shot the Geodude, but with Sturdy, he survived. So his speed fell. I think a good choice here is actually going to be switching into 4, because I'd like to give some of the experience from eliminating this guy to the Geodude. And, he'll be able to take it. Hit him with a quick ol' fake out. We're gonna go with Hypnosis here. Oh, the Protect is definitely gonna prevent us from putting him to sleep, I think. Yeah. We'll hit him with a Feint attack instead. So this honestly isn't as easy as I imagined. I think another good idea I have here is I'm gonna revive Pokemon. And I'm sure you can imagine. Live to fight another day. Croconaut is going to join us one more time in a second here. I'm going to sacrifice 4 with one more hit. And this might be a little cheesy, but I like cheesy. I was completely wrong. That was not his lead Pokemon. And I don't think we're going to win anymore, guys. Well, it definitely looks like we're going to have to do some more training. So, next episode, we're going to return to Brock and give him, our peace of mind. We're gonna watch Psyduck get crushed here, unfortunately, and take our L. But I think that's a good place to end it for day 2. And thank you, everybody.